This weekend, folks across the land are going to be celebrating the incredible mothers out there.
So and the mother figures.
And the mother figures. So whether you're shopping on a budget or ready to splurge, we have something special for every single mom.
Thank you to us and our next guest, who is giving us the tips on how to choose the right gift, and perhaps one that can be easily made at home. So without any further ado, joining us now is parenting expert and executive editor of Hamptons Social, Erika Katz. Welcome to New York Living.
Thank you. It's so great to be here.
We love that you're here.
Yeah.
There seems to be a theme.
There's a rose theme.
I love
because
it.
it's Mother's Day and I love roses. It's my favorite.
Excellent.
So my daughter and I, we love to make things together. And I love a gift that we make because buying a gift is fine, but to make it together, it really is a Mother's Day.
It's the added special factor.
It is.
What are we making first over here with our roses?
So here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to make rose water.
And you go. You
wouldn't believe how easy it is. So you have a pot of water.
Okay.
You're going to put it on the stove, and then pour some rose petals.
The whole thing, or just a handful?
You can just take it with your hands.
Those are actual rose
petals. Let me do it daintily.
You want to wash them first, but then you're going to put rose petals in there. You're going to cook it for about 30 to 40 minutes. And when it's done, it looks like this because the rose color is going to fade. It's going to go into the water, and you're going to have a beautiful rose water. And then you can just put some petals in there.
Oh, that's stunning.
Isn't that pretty?
And the
Very
rose
pretty.
water, very good for
Very
the
good for
facia.
the face.
Exactly.
Yes.
So we put it in
You
a
follow it
spritzer.
up.
You can even add a little witch hazel, and it's a nice
Oh, even
toner.
better. We love that.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Exactly.
You could add rose water to a recipe as well, like a
can.
cookie, a scone,
Or a cocktail.
or a cocktail.
You could. Thank you.
The many uses of rose water. Can you use any color rose petal?
You can. I happen to like pink because it
Sure.
gets that nice color.
Right.
I wouldn't use white because you won't get the
Oh,
color.
right.
But a pink, an orange,
A
purple.
red, a purple, yes.
It's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Lots of different ones. Okay.
So now, ladies, I love a bath.
Me
A
too.
nice bubble
Here,
bath.
here. Take a bath all the time.
Okay, so we just have Castile soap, and this actually has rose in it. You can get it at any drugstore.
It smells really nice.
It smells nice. So then what we're going to do is we're going to add a little almond oil to it.
Love
you can
it.
use vitamin E oil, coconut oil. Then, this is what smells so good. It's a little bit of rose oil.
Oh, I love
And you
it.
just put that in there. You can use a little bit of the rose
Oh,
water
the
that
rose
we
water that you made earlier in the day.
and
Sure.
then you just mix it up nicely like this.
Okay.
And you can throw in some rose petals, and you have a bubble bath. You put it in a beautiful jar, give it to mom.
Oh,
Isn't that
unbelievable.
easy?
This is, not only is the theme rose, the theme is relax,
Yes.
zen, spa, chill.
I have a question about the rose water.
Yes.
How long will it stay after you've made it?
Well, you have to take the rose petals out.
Okay.
And then it can stay for a few months.
Does it need to be refrigerated?
Oh, yeah. You don't have to.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great.
I'll call, I'll call the boys and I'll tell them to whip you up a
Well,
batch.
make it. Well, then you could make a little. Put some in an atomizer. Keep it in the refrigerator. So when you,
You
wake up,
can. Or you can take it in the summertime, you put it in your purse. It's really nice.
many uses
So
to
many
this
things.
thing. Okay.
All right, let's stay on the relaxation theme. We've had our rose water, we've done our bubble bath, and while we're in the bath, perhaps we're going to do some skincare.
Yes.
One of our favorite things to do and to discuss.
So we're going to make a mask. Now, the interesting thing about roses is that it's very, it's good for anti-inflammatory.
Yes.
It's very relaxing. So this is just plain yogurt. Plain yogurt, my grandmother always said plain yogurt is the best thing for the skin.
All right.
Because yogurt is very moisturizing. So then, this is a little bit of honey. Honey's always good to add to any skincare.
Okay.
And then you're going to mix that up.
And then we're going to put granola on
I'm
top.
going to try not to eat it. Right.
You could. Little bit of, this is almond oil. I like almond oil.
Okay.
And then, again,
The rose
the
petals.
rose petals. You're going to mix it up. And then would you like to try it on your hand?
I would
I was
love
going to say,
to.
Marty, don't put it on your face. You have
Okay.
makeup on.
I know.
You're going to put it on your hand like this.
Give some to.
And then you're going to put it on your hand. And then we're going to wipe it off, and you're going to see how smooth
It's
it
also
feels.
cooling.
It's really
I'm
nice.
going to try not to lick it. I
know.
smell
Well,
that
you
honey.
could lick it.
It's all edible.
Now,
love
if you wipe your hand, feel how smooth that feels. Ooh, it looks pretty.
Oh, first of all, look at the
Glimmering.
sheen.
Yeah.
Look at the sheen.
Glimmering.
Can you see that
Glimmering.
sheen? Look at that sheen.
Isn't
Hello.
that nice?
Let me put a little.
My hand is shiny.
Wow.
But the most important thing is you want to make sure you're putting into pretty jars.
Yes.
So put a
That's how
little
you can give
ribbon,
away.
Oh, that's cute.
And then it looks like a little gift. This
All
is-
three of those things are right there.
Here is a
I
Mother's
wonder how
Day.
this. I wonder how this mails.
I may not mail it, but
She'll have to come
although
up and
you
visit.
could with the atomizer, you could
like
do
that.
that. If you
Yeah.
use actually a plastic jar, you could. instead of
Now, you
glass.
and your daughter You said you do this. Is this a peek into your weekend plans for Mother's Day?
So we always make our own skincare. We've been doing it for years. We make lip balm, and I just think it's a really nice thing to do because we're together, we're talking, we're not looking at the cell phone.
That's right.
This is true.
We're talking, we're engaging, and then we put it on together, and it's just a really nice thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love all of this.
And you save a lot of money too.
Yeah,
I mean,
well.
all this is probably a few dollars,
And
Right.
it feels very luxurious at the same time.
and it's special.
And there's no hot glue gun required.
Thank goodness.
No, very simple, and really a lot of these things you have in your kitchen, and I like that. I really don't like to have to go and get things all over the place. It's
That's
a
right.
very easy
It's
thing.
right here.
And then, of course, make sure you get some roses.
Complete.
To complete the whole thing, let's run down again very quickly. We started with,
The
Rose water.
and that requires, all you have to do is go buy some roses somewhere.
It's very simple. Make sure you wash the rose petals nicely.
That was
yes.
actually another question I had. When you wash the rose petals, are you peeling them off the bud and putting them like in a
Yeah,
colander, or
you're just peeling it off and then washing it, straining it, really simple. Put it in there, 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay.
But you want it covered because
Okay.
you don't
Boiling
want
water.
boiling water.
Yes,
You want
okay.
it covered, but you're going to bring it to a simmer, and then
boil and then simmer?
that's it. And the nice thing is that the pink from the roses is going to go into the water.
I'm sure it's going to smell very nice in your,
That's right.
kitchen
Yes,
as well.
exactly.
And then here, remind us what the ingredients are again.
Okay, so this is for the bubble bath. All it is Castile soap, a little bit of oil of your choice, some rose oil, and a little bit of
The rose
The
water.
rose water that we have
water.
just
That we
made.
made.
And then you can just put some rose petals in there. Very
Gorgeous.
simple. And then for the mask, yogurt. Plain yogurt.
Plain
Easy
yogurt.
plain yogurt. A little bit of oil, a little bit of honey, some shredded rose petals.
And that's it.
And that's
Mix
it.
it all up.
Which kind of
slather
oil
it
did
on.
you use?
So I like to use almond oil.
Almond,
You
right.
can use jojoba oil. How do you say that?
Jojoba.
Jojoba oil.
Coconut oil, maybe?
Coconut oil is
Sure.
great.
My hands are so soft.
I know. I love it.
The whole thing.
I
You
have
can
to take
use-
this upstairs.
You can even use olive oil if that's what you have in your
Oh,
in
excuse
your
me.
kitchen.
Avocado oil.
Avocado
Any of that.
oil.
Whatever is available.
You could use anything.
Well,
Fantastic.
Erika, thank you so much for the weekend plans and a happy early Mother's Day to
Thank you.
you.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Our resident mother here.